It's not every day you see knee-length twists like Tia Mowry's. It often seems like we never see the same hairstyle on Tia Mowry twice. And why shouldn't she switch it up as often as she pleases? The actor is also the founder of a fabulous hair care line, For You by Tia, so she's regularly showing off what her products can do. But the hairstyle she showed off last night isn't just a new one for her, it's a rare gem for pretty much anyone. Mowry wears her natural curls in lots of different ways. In a short and bouncy style, in a shoulder-length layered shape, middle parted into little ponytails, and much more. But every now and then, it's time to dramatically change it up and break out the awesomely long extensions. She posted a carousel of photos and clips of herself and her son, Cree, to her Instagram grid with the caption, "We clean up nicely," and that's an understatement. Cree is looking especially dapper, and Mowry looks totally stunning in a black one-shoulder Alex Perry dress with a dramatic statement sleeve. But the true centerpiece of the look is her hair. Starting as 4 evenly spaced, middle-parted braids along her scalp, and revealing some of her gorgeous grays. The style transforms into beautiful twists, and just when you think your eye has reached the ends, they just keep going. In fact, you can't even see the ends in some of the photos. They're just that long. But from the looks of her photo alongside her son, the strands reach her knees. Her knees. Stylist Marquita Lynch is credited with creating the chic style, and Mowry's followers are loving it as much as we do. "Queen, you look incredible," one commenter wrote, while another said, "Tia, you are gorgeous and always have been." And there's no doubt she'll look just as gorgeous with whatever hairstyle she goes with next. Tia Mowry's teenager had the funniest reaction to watching his mom and Aunt Tamara Mowry on TV. If you purchase an independently reviewed product or service through a link on our website, Shin Knows may receive an affiliate commission. Yes, you read that right. Tia Mowry's son Cree is now a teenager, or at least he will be in 2 months. How the heck he grew up so fast, we'll never know. But it turns out he spent his tween years the same way we did, by watching his mom and his Aunt Tamara Mowry on TV. Tia and Tamara are among Hollywood's most famous twins and starred in some of our most beloved 90s and early aughts movies and TV shows. There was the hit TV show Sister, Sister, where the two played twins separated at birth and hilarious hijinks ensued. And then there were the Twitches movies where, well, I wouldn't want to spoil it for anyone who didn't grow up on the mystical and heartwarming films. But just know that you're missing out. According to Mowry, Cree absolutely loves watching her stuff, which is high praise considering he's at the age when he's not so keen on admitting how much he loves his mom, at least not in public. She also shared with Shin Knows the funny reaction to seeing his family on TV. He was like, "Mom, you and Auntie were crazy," Mowry says with a laugh. Which is fair. Tia and Tamara's on-screen antics are legendary. Now, we can't wait to hear what Mowry's 5-year-old daughter, Cairo, who she also shares with ex-husband Corey Hardict, has to say about her mom and auntie once she's old enough to huff, "Go home, Roger. I'm okay." When I spoke to Mowry, she was partnering with Walmart Plus for their Mother of All Savings memberships campaign. On April 23 and 24, Mowry, Paris Hilton, Whitney Cummings, Kat Stickler, Aislinn Derbez, and Barbara Babs Costello will be live on Walmart's TikTok answering moms' questions about motherhood. It's fitting given how open and encouraging Mowry is on her Instagram. The actress is constantly penning these incredibly moving and encouraging posts about motherhood because she knows the value of community and support. "Motherhood is hard," she says. "It's not easy. And you know, I am a true believer that it takes a village, and I've learned that as I become vulnerable, I am helping others, and in that I am also helping myself. And so I just feel that it's just become a part of who I am and a part of my purpose to just share with my community." Though she said the newborn stage was undoubtedly when she needed the most support, she still finds herself reaching out to her village, especially as Cree enters full-on teenhood. "This is new to me, so I'm asking my mom community. At this stage, it's not necessarily they don't like their moms, but they just don't want to have kisses. They don't want to have hugs, she says. So I will tend to be like, oh my gosh, is it me? Like what is wrong with me? And one of my friends was like, Tia, this just happens with teenage boys. They're getting older. Once they get older, they'll want their mommy again, she continues. So that's kind of been a challenge right now, and being able to reach out to my mom community to help me and tell me it's not you is very beneficial. And don't worry, Mowry still has a whole treasure trove of beneficial advice of her own to share on Walmart's TikTok. For instance, she's taught Cree and Cairo how to establish boundaries and tells us how parents can help reinforce the value of those boundaries by actually listening. Even if that means giving Cairo the space she sassily and adorably requested after Mowry spent all night in her daughter's bed helping her sleep. It's learned through observation, she says. If I don't respect their boundaries, then they're not going to know what boundaries are right. Plus, she has plenty of strategies for managing the overwhelm that goes hand in hand with motherhood. She meditates and journals to bring her back to the present. She, of course, uses Walmart Plus to snag free shipping and savings on fuel. And she even gives herself a little time out. I literally have a do not disturb sign on my door, she says. The kids do not listen to it, but it makes me feel better. Because the intention was there. And if Cree doesn't listen, welp, maybe he learned that from watching his crazy mom and Auntie Tamara. Although this is definitely less of a go home, Roger, and more of a give mom just 5 minutes, kids.